So, third time is the charm, and this is my third time attempting to record this intro video. The first one had a lot of audio pops. I think using NVIDIA Broadcast was kind of screwing up my audio. The second one, I realized I kept making really annoying, like ASMR popping lip noises, so I'm recording it for a third time, attempting to avoid doing that in between each sentence because if it drove me crazy, I imagine it's probably going to drive everybody who listens to this video crazy as well. So, on stream the other day, I played a series of demo games, and I started with this one here called Shumi Come Home. Shumi Come Home is a game by a fairly small dev team, and it's about a little mushroom who's lost in a forest and trying to find his way home. And so the demo that's available on Steam right now covers the first half of the first level of the game. It introduces you to the world and the story and the mechanics. And what else to say about it? It's a kind of short demo, but it's a very nice little introduction to the story, to the game. Just be aware if you play with the DualShock controller like I do, that the icons and the controls in the game are not synced to the DualShock symbols. So it may take a minute to figure out what control does what, as it took me a minute to figure that out. However, it was a very well optimized, very fun little demo that I played, and I definitely recommend checking it out if you like cute, cozy, Wind Waker esque games. So, having introduced Shumi, I think I'm going to go ahead and get into the gameplay video now. Okay. The awkward ASMR of me scooting my chair in. Okay, so right off the bat, I have a bit of a complaint in the controls in this game because it locks my mouse up, so I can't like do anything or check anything while it's open. And if I open Task Manager which is what I used to do in a Phasmophobia when they still had the full screen bug, I used to just open Task Manager and then I could do whatever I needed while it ran. It doesn't work with this one. It closes the window, so I can't check my audio levels and stuff because I can't scroll in OBS. Okay, so yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna jump in. I've never played this game, obviously. It's not even fully out yet. But I saw an ad for it a few hours ago and I thought it looked kind of cute. Uh, Game demos and reviews are something that I really want to do long term because I think I'm very opinionated and I love to talk. So I love doing game reviews because it's a medium that lets me express my opinion on things. I'm generally a very positive person when it comes to reviewing things. I'm not the type who would like tear it apart. Uh, but I do love talking about new things that I've tried or am trying or are am going to try. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so even though, I know I'm not a big streamer, I know it's kind of like, who cares? Who cares what China thinks? But it's fun to me. So I've been kind of keeping an eye out for game demos, free to play games, cheap games, things, new games coming out, things I can explore a bit with, get out of my usual genre of, games I played back when I was a kid and I'm very familiar with. So with that, I'm gonna jump into Shumi. I do have it. I tried playing with I kind of think, just keyboard and mouse, but it wasn't too bad. But again, it just kept freezing up. I couldn't back out of things. It was kind of weird. So instead, I'm going with a controller. There might be some like really loud background noises that are not that definitely don't fit with the game, and that's because my dad's watching TV really, really loudly right now. So I apologize if there's like random monster screams. Anyway, with that, we're gonna jump in. New game. Uh, I did not test play this game, so forgive me if I really struggle with figuring it out. And the premise is that Shumi, this little mushroom, is lost in the forest and needs to find their home. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. So I mentioned, I'm on a. I'm gonna use a controller, not a keyboard. I don't have an Xbox controller. My controller's a DualShock 4. So, okay, there's how I jump. Okay, it's pretty typical. It's got a very Wind Waker setup, I think. Oh, look at that. It does know. No, it doesn't. Okay. Circle. Circle to interact. Okay, I gotta remember too to kind of scroll through the dialogue a little slower, because I tend to be a fast reader. It also sounds like the music might be a little loud. It's a bit loud to me, so just let me know. I don't know how I would possibly turn it down. I can't turn it down through OBS, but there's probably an audio settings in game that I could fix if I need to. Also, I heard the demo's kind of short. So I might not have a whole lot of content to play, so I'm making a point to kind of talk a lot. Give my running commentary throughout. That way, because I think I saw the thing that said it's only the first half of the first level, so it's not even the whole first level. Okay. I'm not sure what I think about the bouncy text. It's not bothering me, but I can see how that might be a little hard to read. I guess it's not too bad if it's only once in a while. I really like the Wind Waker-esque art style. I don't know, there's something... Ooh. Oh! Oh, I can mine! I don't know how much good that's gonna be for the demo, but you know. It's got a nice ambiance. I think the style's very cohesive. I think it might be a good idea to add DualShock 4 or even 5 support. I guess it's kind of the same, but for the layout. So it's not telling me to hit triangle when it means circle. But yeah, I am not a programmer. I'm not a game developer, and so I don't entirely know all of what goes into adding controller support. So, and I don't, I don't know anything about the dev team who did this. I just saw an ad for it and thought, hey, that looks cool. I want to try something a little different. So I'm gonna play this one. But, yeah, so some of my commentary may be off base, but I don't mean it in a bad way. Just as things I notice as I play through it. I really like the character designs though. They really did good with balancing simplicity with I don't know exactly what the word is. Not complex. You don't combine simplicity and complexity, but They're very defined, I guess is the word. How do I set it down? Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, this is very Wind Waker-esque, and I like that because I really love... Okay. But yeah, I was really a fan of that game, I think. There was so much, these days there's so much focus on realistic graphics that a lot of games are kind of losing, a lot of mainstream games are kind of losing the true artistry. It's ironic, there's so much focus on, you know, the visual artistry that they're losing a lot of all the other art. Oh my god, look at me. Oh, that's cool. I love that mechanic. Anyway. But, they're kind of losing, you know, the magic of games like this that are focused on cohesion and style and being memorable, being a visual experience instead of just, you know, constantly pushing for more and more realistic, you know. And I even... Oh! I kind of blend into that. I even like a lot of the more realistic stuff. It's just... It'd be kind of nice to see a little more of a balance, a little less focus on realism if it's going to impact the uniqueness, the memorability, the replayability of games. I wonder if I could jump down on those mushroom caps. Anyway, I'm gonna take my time exploring since it's only the demo. I bet I can... Oh my god. I bet I can jump on this and bounce. I love it. That's a great start. Oh. Game has a great start anyway. It's very much in tune with its genre. You know, cozy, ambient. You know, feels good, fun to play, fun to explore, nice music. Okay, I don't drop immediately. Oh! I don't know how to climb. Turns out. Yep. Don't know how to climb. So thus far, only little things with control refinement. I'd rather, a double click? Nope. Yeah, just like to see the icons match the DualShock controllers, and I'd like my mouse to be free, free from game jail. I also just realized something, and that's that the filters I have on are way too strong for this game. It's a very pastel game already. I'm gonna see if I can go adjust that, because it's kind of washing it out, and this is a game I don't want to lose the creative vision that they built into the game. So it might close it. I'm gonna hope it doesn't. Oops. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I don't think it closed it, but it freed my mouse up and did not stop the stream or something. Okay. What? Oh, duh. Okay. Maybe a little. Just a little. Okay. I like to add my own, you know, touch to things. And adding filters to games is no exception. Okay. Alright, we're back. That's much better. So this is what the game actually looks like. It's very nicely done. The style's very cohesive. Their color palette's very nice. I like this style of game, probably just because I have such fond memories of Wind Waker. But yeah, I like games that are willing to focus on style and cohesion over just raw graphical power. I love that subtle music change too. And I'm taking my time exploring around and making sure I don't rush through the level too much, because I'm trying to make a decent time stream out of it. Ah! Can I swim? Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go give him his writing tool. Give him his pencil. Oop. Okay, no fall damage, that's nice. Nice to know there's no fall damage. I keep trying to hit X to move the dialogue, but that's not what it is, it's circle. Which isn't too bad, it's not too off the standard, because a lot of times circles, like, click through it. It's like the equivalent of the B button. So I get a Pokedex in this game, that's cool. I like that. I like games that have little info things like this. I have no idea how to open that. Yeah, it's a mystery. We'll never know. Okay, so there is an audio thing in-game, as well as graphics, controls. Okay, so yeah, it does clearly register what the controller is, which is nice. So yeah, that's, I guess, just a couple icons would be the only thing you'd have to add. I don't want to save and quit. I have no idea how to open that. Okay, it's a mystery. I guess I'd say I hope there's a little more detail. Oh my gosh. I guess it's probably not an enemy. Probably. It's a little too much like Wind Waker. I expect things to pop out and attack me. I also wanted to, there's a game for the Switch called Spiritfarer that I've been meaning to add to my stream list. Because I haven't finished it. I've only played it about halfway through, and it was amazing thus far. And I really wanted to finish it. I just did not get around to it. So I thought, what better way to finish it than to stream it? But I gotta finish Twilight Princess too. Which I took a break from, not for any specific reason, just kind of scheduling. Had a busy couple weeks. And then I saw this and I thought, I don't want to put it off. I wanna do it. An augmenter, huh? Oh, a new mushroom look. I love that. I love character customization. I love it. Love it. Great mechanic. I think every game should have some kind of customization. Hello, Onion! My voice sounds kind of weird. I think it's because I spent all weekend at the powwow. No, ooh, sign. Ugh. Okay. And I'm a little, a berry? Okay. It's a salamander. Okay. Yeah, my voice is a little hoarse. If you've never been to a powwow, they're really loud, especially the indoor ones. So you regularly have to like really yell to be heard. And so my voice, I think it's still a little bit hoarse, but I'm glad it doesn't sound too bad. I understand you, Mr. Salamander. I have a feeling that this is my limiter for the demo, and that I probably can't get through here just yet. Hmm. I like that. I wasn't sure about the bouncy text, but I like the wavy text. I know. If you want me to move, you need to feed me. Yeah. It's growing on me. The bouncy text for emphasis is growing on me. Maybe add a tiny bit more letter spacing. Just for readability. Oh. Okay. I think I'm clicking through too quickly again. Let me slow down. Myrtle Ponds, huh? Okay, this is going to be very specific to Apache, maybe Navajo, folks. But this little dude, for some reason, really reminds me of Kokopelli, who's a figure in our cultures, specifically Apache, but I think he's also a figure in Navajo culture. But I don't even... like one of those things you can't explain. I'll put it in chat. So I feel like I have to justify it now that I went and said it. But he's a figure, there's a variety of associations, but all are good. So for us, been associated with like trade, like Kokopelli visits and brings trade and commerce, and just general good vibes. But I put in chat if y'all would take a second to look up Kokopelli and see what I mean. But yes, it's a very... I don't know why it's the crown. It's the crown on his head's giving me the vibe. And I think it's just a shadow from his hand, but it looks like he's carrying a flute, which Kokopelli carries. Anyway. Oops, I didn't mean to shut that. Scuffed stream, let's go. Okay. Back. Got it together again. Okay. Want to trade green crystals, huh? They gave me that, so maybe I will get through here after all. I think it said the ponds were this way. Who knows? I still don't know how to climb. Like, I can stick to things and jump up once, but I don't know how to actually, like, climb. Okay. I kind of want to... I see crystals. I don't know how many they're gonna want. Oh. Oh, gotta find a green flower. Green flower for the shrine. Ah! I keep forgetting I have to hold it. Maybe I'm not supposed to climb. Maybe I'm just supposed to only reach areas that I can, yeah. Only reach areas that I can... Oh, a lighter! Who, actually, I was gonna say who's littering in my woods, but look around. There's bottles and cans and lanterns. Apparently everybody's littering in my woods. I'm gonna get so lost. That's okay though. No mini-map. At least not here. I can understand not making a mini-map for the first part for a little while. You know, make people... Oh, I can hold it. Make people explore. Give them that sense of no direction. But if the map expands a bunch, I hope there's a mini-map. I get lost too easily. Oh! Oh. Okay. That's a very standout design for the rest of the world design. Misplaced your mail glider, huh? Okay. I feel that. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Supposed to be going to the ponds. See more crystals though. But I want to get crystals on the way. That way I have enough when I get there. Don't have to come back and... Oh look, purple crystals. I wonder if I could get my other mushy style. I want another mushy style. I think he's down here. No fall damage, so... Oh, but don't I need the Augmentor? Or whatever. And I need 4 crystals. I need more crystals, not 4 crystals. I can't talk. I had an incident earlier. I turned my PC on and out of nowhere I got blasted with the most deafening, high-pitched, flat-toned screech that I think I've probably ever heard. And it took me a while to figure out that it was feedback between my microphone and my headset. And I made it shockingly loud for just a little bit of feedback. But I did figure the issue out, fortunately. Can I? I can't. Okay. But ever since then, I feel like it kind of melted a part of my brain. I've been really struggling to talk and think. I'm kind of out of it. Okay. Oh. I was gonna ask the same thing. Ah! Spores of energy. These spores give you the strength to perform a brief super sprint. Hold circle to start sprinting, which means it's probably not circle. Collect more spores to increase your stamina amount and speed up your recharge time. Okay. So. I don't know what button they want me to press. Who knows? Anyway, continuing. Okay, he's gonna want to trade. With your blooby. Okay. I'm clicking through too quickly again. 60. How many do I have? Ugh. I hope they don't limit me. I kind of want to see at least the little next part of the map. Hello, Slugman. I like that design. Your what is tingling? Old circular relics. You mean coins? I know, it's a cute design, I like it. I love the simplicity in the designs. Okay. Two more. Okay. And this one, I am recording. I'm definitely gonna save and upload the VOD for this. Just cause it is a demo review. I think, yeah. Okay. But yeah, I kind of like the vibe. It's almost like a pseudo-dystopian. You know, you're in this cute little forest, but you've got all these, you know, litter relics and things hanging around. Oh, yeesh. Okay. So I don't know what you classify that, but it's almost like, you know, human civilization has fallen and now there's a mushroom kingdom in its place. And I think that's kind of nice. I think that's a nice spin on the dystopian genre. Oh, look at that. Pikmin. Yeah, it is. That's what it's so much like. I've never actually played Pikmin. Pikmin? I never actually played it. But definitely, because I've seen gameplay of it. But that's like exactly what this is giving, the vibes it's giving. And I think that's good. There's a lot of, you know, emphasis on, oh, you know, this game is just a rip-off of the new mushroom discovered. How do I open that? I want to open it. I want to see my mushroom compendium. I can't open it. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, let's see. Glide, interact, sprint, tab. I don't have a tab button. Did it work? It did not. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's a nice vibe. I like it. I don't know what to give it. Let me think. Let me give it, cause it's not. I can't. Like. Oh, duh. Okay. There we go, guys. There we go. Okay, so R2 was the sprint button. Cappy? Cappy reverse. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. It gets the left bumper. Right with left bumper. I'm not gonna mess with the other stuff. Okay! Earlier it wouldn't let me scroll over to the DualShock 4, so I don't know why, but I just assumed I couldn't actually... I can't think. Couldn't actually adjust that. There we go. Huh. That's not really mushrooms. It's not really mushroom knowledge, but I guess it's okay. Oh, I'm supposed to find that guy's, Can't do my Cappy reverse yet. Trying to find that guy's, ancient relics, you know? Oh, but yeah, this is, it's very smooth. It took me a second to find where the controls and stuff are, but didn't take me too long. It was pretty straightforward once I found it. It was actually in a very obvious place, just on me not checking how to, new mushroom. What do they mean? Is this not the mushroom compendium? Okay, hold on. I don't know why. I'm really set on finding that mushroom thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be what it is. Hmm. Okay. I guess I'll have to leave it for now. Oh, it's like a ghost. Oh, glider upgrade. I was saying something. Pardon my ADHD brain. Yeah, so far very smooth, very cohesive. How generous. I don't know a whole lot about the dev team. I didn't look into that. I just kind of really jumped into this, decided I wanted to do it, so I did it without much thought. I'd be just curious to check out the dev team, see, you know. Somehow I'm under the impression it's a small dev team. And if it is, this is a very good, well done, jeez, I can't think. Execution. Come on. The camera pan was really smooth, which a lot of times I find some issue with in a lot of other games where I have a hard time with the adjusting to the camera movement. Not this one. It has a very good, very smooth, very intuitive, I guess is the word, with the camera camera movement. Bet I can climb that rope. No, maybe not. I guess not, after all. Oops. I do like the glide mechanic. It's a little short-lived, but pretty fun. You can kind of spam it. Aha! There we go! I was just gonna say, I don't know where I'm supposed to find the rest of the green crystals. So, okay. So maybe it's gonna let me get through there after all. That'd be kinda nice. I mean, the intro area is cool. But I love open world games because I love to explore and I love to see variety. So it's like always my first goal to like get out there and start exploring the world. Jeez, my voice. My voice is cutting out. Don't mind me. Okay. Was that something? Ah! It wasn't. I like that's kind of got that 8-bit track thing going on too. Feels like a throwback. He's down here. Oh boy. I guess I got happy too quickly. Oh wow, that was a really short demo. Okay. I guess that answers my question about whether I'll get through there. So I'm not gonna stop streaming yet, but I do need to think of something to play. Maybe I'll switch right into Twilight Princess. I guess I'll just hang out, talk, check on Steam, see if maybe there's another similar thing I could play. I could do a 2-in-1. I guess I should read this real quick. Okay. You can find the link in Steam page. Enjoy the first half of the level. Feel free to keep exploring if you'd like. There's 1 Shumi skin, 5 different mushrooms. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if there's something else I can demo. I can't really, unfortunately, leave the game running as like an ambience because it has taken my mouse captive. My mouse is linked to the camera scroll, and there's no way to stop that. I can hit the pause menu. Mouse is still trapped. So unfortunately, I do have to task manager it and pause it in the background. But let's see. I have Steam open. There's another one I saw recommended beneath Shumi called Forever Ago that's gonna come out soon. There is unfortunately no demo for it yet, but it is by the same dev team or publisher. I don't know, maybe I'm spouting off because I just noticed that's different. But it's by the same publisher that did Stray, and it looks really, really good. So I cannot wait to try that one. But there's no demo for it yet, unfortunately, because I would have loved to do that. Let me go wishlist Shumi. And then go see maybe... Okay, you can't hear that. It's, started those little... There we go. Started the video, I don't know what you call it. The trailer. It started the trailer on Steam. Okay, let's see. So it's by Moon Eye Studios. That's the dev team. They have a number of other games. They also have a game called Farewell North that I'm pretty sure I've seen. Because I think I marked it down as one I was interested in. How much is it? Oh, awesome. There's a demo and it's not out yet. So let's do that one. Because I know I keep I'm a nerd. I hope you can't hear that. I'm pretty sure it's muted. Because it's really loud for some reason. I muted it anyway. because I couldn't hear myself over it. But I keep index cards. I keep index cards at my PC table, and a lot of times I just like to kind of window shop through Steam and then take notes of like games that look interesting, games I'd consider playing, and then I use a tally system to decide like, between 1 and 5, how interested am I in playing it. And I had this game Farewell North marked, I think, somewhere. So I'm gonna download the demo for this one. Desktop shortcut. And as soon as it's done, I'll jump in and demo this one as well. We get a twofer. Oh, but Twitch is gonna keep saying that it's still the other one. Yeah, yeah, I have a list. It's funny too, because you have like such a variety. Got games like Don't Starve, The Long Dark, like horror style games. I have AAA titles, and then I got like games like this. It's kind of hard to read my handwriting. I think my pen was running out of ink. But yeah, I keep my list. Whenever I have money, I'd like to go through every now and then and get a new one, try it out, give a review, all that good stuff. I don't know. Where's my download thing? There is no download thing. Okay, I guess I'll just have to wait for it to tell me. So I guess I'll peek through while I wait for that. Where's the thingy? Moon Eye Studios. So let's see. They have a game called Lost Ember. A lot of their games are in a similar style. They have very good, just judging by these trailers and screenshots, very good sense of style cohesion, which is probably my like biggest, maybe even only complaint of like the Pokemon games, is uh they don't have style cohesion. They've got good textures and whatnot, good assets, but it's kind of all over the place. But they've also got a game called Lost Ember. My voice is cutting out. Let me drink something real quick. It doesn't, my voice or my throat doesn't hurt or anything, but it does keep randomly dying. And I think that's just because I was at the powwow all weekend. Lots of yelling, lots of good yelling. But good weekend. It was a fun weekend. I met somebody famous. I don't want to say their name, because that would like expose where I was this weekend. But it was cool. Let's see. So Lost Ember, they have the full game for $30. And the summary is explore the remnants of a fallen world from fascinating perspectives. Slip into the role of different animals to uncover the fate of an ancient world. Dive into deep waters, fly at lofty heights, dig underground as a mole, or even climb steep cliffs with a mountain goat. There are lots of ways of, and it cuts off. Lots of ways of getting around. Oh, okay. That's all it says. It has great ratings. It looks interesting. I might write this one down because I liked the Shumi demo. It's a little short, but that's okay. It's a good demo. It's well made. It runs smooth. It's intuitive. It's cohesive. All promising signs for their other games. I'm gonna go ahead and write down Lost Ember. I think this is a 4-tally game, if I do say so myself, which is pretty high. Most of my games are rated 3 tallies. A couple of them are rated 2 tallies. They're kind of like, if I'm bored one day and I have nothing to do, then I'm gonna go play those. I don't have any 1 tallies. I feel like if it's down to a 1 tally, I'm not even gonna write it down. Most are 3, a few are 5, and a few are 4. And there's some 2s in there too. But yeah, that looks interesting. It's paid right now. I can't really be spending too much money right now, so I will have to wait. But I'll keep an eye on it. I'm still waiting for this download to finish. So I'm practicing my, my talk show, my talk show skills. Farewell North looks really cool. It looks very stylish, I guess. And oh shoot, I meant to download this game called Season: A Letter to the Future. It looks really awesome too. It's kind of similar vibe to Shumi, uh, in the sense that it's kind of a cozy, laid back, but it looks awesome. It looks 100% like my type of game. Uh, Unfortunately, I don't have. I got a little offer on it right now. It's for like $22. I mean, I have $22, but I really can't be indulging, indulging impulsive spending for the moment. But maybe in a bit, I have some games on my Switch I can also play. I'm still waiting for this download. I don't even have like an indicator if it's downloaded. Oh, it's downloaded. It didn't tell me. Okay. Okay, because the demo for Shumi downloaded very quickly. So I was a little surprised to see that it wasn't finished yet. Oh, this is loud again. There's another one I thought was kind of neat looking. Again, similar genre of cozy. I don't know. Yeah, it's a long list. I have like 80 games written down. So maybe eventually, I mean, if I stick with streaming over a few years, I would probably get through most of the list. But it was just kind of a way to keep track of things that caught my eye. So I didn't, see something, think, oh my god, that looks so cool. It's gonna come out, in 8 months or something, and then completely forget about it. Uh, yeah, just a way to organize like what I wanted to do. Uh, but yeah, that game Road 96, not 66. uh, Road 96. It looked kind of cool too. It's uh a little less cozy, I guess. There's still some there's more I can't think of the word drama. There's more drama in it, but it looks really cool. Again, just gotta wait. It's not even that expensive, but I have some purchases I need to commit to first, and then I can go look at things to indulge in. Okay, so I think let's see. Okay. I was just checking to see if there was going to be another really interesting demo. Thank you, Onion. Another really interesting demo somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and close Shumi. Thank you, Shumi. That was a fun demo. Really liked it. Closing thoughts on Shumi. Excellent. Uh, Excellent style. Artistic style. Love the visuals. Love the music. Very smooth gameplay. Only thing I'd add is the controller. Just sync the DualShock support to the icon so it's not, showing you hit square for circle and stuff like that. And then maybe a tiny bit of spacing between the text cuz I have, I'm okay, but I imagine if it's kind of difficult for me to read at points or if I'm running letters together, it might be really difficult for somebody who has either vision impairment, dyslexia, something like that. Might be kind of hard for them to read. But overall, very good. I love it. I think at some point I will buy the full game. Depending when it comes out. If I have money at the time that it comes out, I'll definitely buy it. If not, I'll keep it on my list so I know to buy it soon. And it'll be part of my cute and cozy streaming block. So that was Shumi Come Home. Uh, at least that was the demo for Shumi Come Home. Once again, this game is available on Steam. They have the demo out currently, and I'm not sure what date they plan to release the full game, but I seem to remember that it's supposed to come sometime this year. But if you liked the game, if you liked what you saw in the demo, and if you think that this might be a kind of game that you're interested in, please do check out Shumi Come Home on Steam. Do give the demo a try. Do check it out. Do see to see if maybe you'll be interested in purchasing the full game when it comes out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was somewhat informative about Shumi Come Home, and I hope that it showed a good I hope that it was a good showcasing of the game demo, and that I gotta stop saying so much. Oh my goodness. I hope that anybody who thought that they might have been interested in the game got a really good look at the demo and what the game's gonna be about, and can now make a decision on whether or not they plan to buy the full version of the game when it does release. So thank you for watching, and with that, I'm going to end the video here.